Hi, everybody, and welcome to my show. We've been doing this. This is like the 13th or 14th show, so we've been going for quite a while. The reason I wanted to not be playing while I went up the shows, I want you to look at my little clown there. That little clown I bought in Russia when I went to the Moscow circus, and uh, and so I named him Moscow from Moscow. But anyway, so he's been with me a long time. He's just a little clown. And I also wore yellow today. I thought that was kind of clownish, right? But so we're going to start off with a clown medley, and then you'll see where we go from there. Okay? So here's to everybody who loves clowns. Now I have a niece who does not like clowns. She don't want to see a clown. Since she was a little girl, and there are people that don't like clowns. Well, I've always loved clowns, and you know what? During these times, we need a laugh. Clowns will give us that. They can be kind of crazy, can't they? But then they can also be sad. You know, you've seen many clowns. I know Red Skeleton, painted clowns. And one of his was a very sad clown. So there's always two sides of a clown. There's the happy side, and then there's the sad side. All right, so anyway, let's start off. And be a clown, be a clown. Act the fool, play the calf. You'll always have the last laugh. So be a clown, be a clown. All the world loves a clown. Everybody loves a clown. So why don't you? Everybody laughs at a clown, at the things they say and do. They all laugh when they see me coming. But you don't laugh, you just go home running. Everybody loves a clown, so why don't you? A clown has feelings too. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? Oh, you could study Shakespeare and be quite elite, and you could charm the critics and have nothing to eat. But slip on a banana peel, and the world's at your feet. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Make 'em laugh, be a clown. By the way, Dottie Halvey was a clown. Yes, she was. I could see her doing that because she loves to make people laugh. I could see Dottie being a clown. But yeah, she was a clown. This next song is a song that came from the musical A Little Night Music. In 1975, Judy Collins came out with a big hit. And I also love Streisand's version of it. Isn't it rich? Aren't we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. Send in the clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. But where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Just when I've stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with the usual flair, sure of my lines, no one was there. Don't you love flowers? My fall I fear. I thought you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear, but where are the clowns? Quick, send in the clowns. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. And where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next year. Sometimes we see clowns at fairs. Of course, at the circus. I was thinking, when I was thinking of clowns, I was thinking of all kinds of, things from the carnivals and the circuses and that. And I remember the merry-go-rounds. Gee, it's been a long time since I've ridden on a merry-go-round. Well, I have a couple of songs that I want to do about the carousel and merry-go-round. So this is a song that J.P. Morgan, J.P. and J, that's J-A-Y-E, and then P is the initial, and Morgan. And many of you know that. And anyway, this is a song that she did, and I want to do it for you. It's called Carousel Dreams. Sometimes I go down to the merry-go-round at the old Santa Monica Pier. I listen for hours while the band organ plays old songs from some other year. It's all the horses that are so gay, but their paint's now peeled away. It's all in slow motion, it seems. And all of the while I sit by and smile, spinning round in my carousel dreams. The sun sets vermilion, fills up the pavilion, and tears start to fill in my eyes. But I can't help but think of the brass rings I've missed. Funny the way that time flies. But try as I do, childhood hopes won't come true. The mirrors are just shattered schemes. And all of the while I just sit by and smile, spinning round in my carousel dream. Then it happens again. A small girl of 10 asks, "Why do you come? How long can it be that you lived life like me? Didn't you have enough fun?" As she disappears, all those songs fill my ears, the memories, the band organ screams. And all the while, I just sit by and smile, spinning round in my carousel dreams. Then they call the last ride, and I wandered outside the boardwalk so lonely and cold. I'm making my way, the end of the day seems so old. My rainbow was found on the merry-go-round. The band organ stopped, it seems. And all of the while, I just sat there and smiled, spinning round in my carousel dreams. Okay, now this next one, I want you to listen to the tune, and you can write down on that pad of paper I told you to have with your pen and pencil. Last week I asked you to do that because you might want to write something down, and then I'll ask you at the end of the song, or maybe a little later, what it was. But this next song is about a merry-go-round. A merry-go-round that broke down. Oh, the merry-go-round broke down, and we went round and round. Each time we'd miss, we'd steal a kiss. The merry-go-round went ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Oh, the merry-go-round broke down, and it made the darnest sound. The lights went low, we both said, oh, and the merry-go-round broke. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Oh, what a fun, a wonderful time, finding love for only a dime. Oh, the merry-go-round broke down, but you don't see me frown. Things turned out fine, and now he's mine. 'Cause the merry-go-round went ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Oh, the merry-go-round broke down. All right, now that is a theme of something, all right, been around for a long time. Actually, been around since 1937. So, think about it. Merry-go-round broke down. Da 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 da. All right. So, in a little while, I'm going to ask you, did you know what that was? All right. Was it last week or the week before I was talking about, I guess it's been a couple weeks, since we were talking about the animal crackers that Shannon, that you went around, and you and the marketing group gals went around and put on the mailboxes. So I was thinking about, when I was thinking of the clowns and the merry-go-rounds and that, I was thinking of the circus wagons, and right on the animal cracker box is a circus wagon with all these animals looking out, right? So it made me think of that Shirley Temple song. It was in a movie called Curly Top. Okay, so anyway, we're going back to 1935, Shirley Temple, and it's called Animal Crackers in My Soup. Animal crackers in my soup, monkeys, rabbits, loop-de-loop. Gosh, so cheap, but I have fun swallowing animals one by one. Gosh, so gee, in every bowl of soup I see lions and tigers watching me. I make them jump right through a hip hoop. Those animal crackers in my soup. When I get hold of the big bad wolf, I'll just push him down and under, and he'll drown. Then I bite him in a million bits, and I gobble him right down. When they're inside me where it's dark, I walk around like Noah's Ark. I stuff my tummy like a goop with animal crackers in my soup. Animal crackers in my soup do funny things to me. They make me think my neighborhood is a big menagerie. For instance, there's our janitor. His name is Mr. Klein. And when he hollers at us kids, he reminds me of a lion. Animal crackers in my soup, monkeys and rabbits loop the loop. Gosh, oh gee, but I have fun swallowing animals watching me. I make them jump right through a hoop. Those animal crackers in my soup. That little girl, Shirley Temple, how did she remember all those words and say them so fast? But actually, she did. She did. And you know what? We only make this one take, so we don't re-record anything. If I make a mistake, folks, you're hearing it. That's right. But that's okay. Yeah, I often say to myself, I'm 80 this year. I'm allowed to make a mistake. And hope that you understand. This week I got an email from someone who heard my flower show last week. And in fact, I got 2 emails asking about yellow roses. And there are a lot of people that would rather have yellow roses than have red roses. I for one would rather have yellow roses. I just think there's just something so beautiful. They're about the color of my top, you know. Okay, now I'm going to take Moscow away, come here, sweetheart, because the clown circus theme's over. So sit here by me, all right? Be nice. Do you talk to your stuffed animals? I do. Yeah, I do. Maybe that's just from being alone for so long. Okay. So I want to do this song that Marty Robbins wrote. And it had a wonderful record on it, but actually he recorded it after Bobby Darin did. Maybe he wrote it for Bobby Darin, I don't know. But anyway, this was Bobby Darin's, actually, I believe, his first recording. And the song is called 18 Yellow Roses. So for all my friends that love yellow roses, this is the song. And when you're listening to it, I want you to know that it's a father singing the song. It's from a father. So when you hear the words, you can kind of picture this, okay? 18 yellow roses came today. 18 yellow roses in a pretty bouquet. When the boy came to the door, I didn't know what to say. When 18 yellow roses came today, I opened up the card to see what it said. I couldn't believe my eyes when I had read, though you belong to another, I love you anyway. Yes, 18 yellow roses came today. I never doubted your love for a minute. I always thought that you would be true. But now this box and the flowers in it, I'll find out what's left to do. But as to meet the boy that's done this thing, find out if he's got plans to buy you a ring. 'Cause 18 yellow roses will fade and die one day, but a father's love will never fade away. Yes, 18 yellow roses will fade and die one day, but a father's love will never fade away. Never fade away. Hope you like that. 1963, 18 Yellow Roses. Marty Robbins. Last week we did, in the flower show, we did A White Sport Coat and a Pink Carnation by Marty Robbins. So anyway. All right, now folks, we're going to make a turn here. We're going to change the program. And I'm taking you to the 50s. Got so many folks that love the music from the 50s. So we're going to do the 50s songs, and I want you to just sing along. And by the way, let's go to that merry-go-round broke down. All right? The theme from 1937 was the theme of Looney Tunes. Da 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 da. That's all, folks. It was Looney Tunes, folks. All right. All right, so anyway, we're in the 50s now. And I'm going to start off with doing a song by the Statler Brothers, 1972. You know, we've all wondered what happened to our classmates. You know, what's their life been all these years? And so this is a song about a class. It was a class of 57. And so let's think back to our classmates, our graduating class. What would they be doing? What did they do for a living? And just wonder. Anyway, here we go. The Class of 57 by the Statler Brothers. Tommy's selling used cars. Nancy's fixing hair. Harvey runs a grocery store and Margaret doesn't care. Jerry drives a truck for Sears. Charlotte's on the make. And Paul sells life insurance and part-time real estate. Helen is a hostess. Frank works at the mill. Janet teaches grade school and probably always will. Bob works for the city and Jack's in lab research, and Peggy plays organ at the Presbyterian Church. And the Class of 57 had its dreams. We all thought we'd change the world with our great works and deeds. Or maybe we just thought the world would change to fit our needs. The Class of 57 had its dreams. Betty runs a trailer park. Jen sells Tupperware. Randy's in an insane ward. And Mary's on welfare. Charlie took a job with Ford and Joe took Freddie's wife. Charlotte took a millionaire and Freddie took his life. John is big in cattle. Ray is deep in debt. Where Marvin finally wound up is anybody's bet. Linda married Sonny. Jamie married me. And the class of all of us is just a part of history. And the Class of 57 had its dreams. But living life day to day is never like it seems. Things get complicated when you get past 18. But the Class of 57 had its dreams. Oh, the Class of 57 had its dreams. I know it sounds a lot different when the Statler Brothers does it, but they wouldn't join me today, you know. Anyway, that harmony that the Statler Brothers has is just wonderful. Just like the groups Alabama and Oak Ridge Boys and the Statler Brothers. I mean, that's just very, very special harmony. I love it. All right, so now we're going to sing, and I got just a little dry throat here, so. All right. So now I want you to sing with me. This song is from 1934. Rodgers and Hart wrote it. Elvis, 1951. And then in the group called the Marcells Had a big hit out of it in 1961. But anyway, sing along with me. Here we go. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Are you singing with me? Here we go. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. Then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms would ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, "Please adore me." And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own, without a love of my own. Now, I've never been able to go like this. Well, that was a little bit not loud. Or whistle. You know, go like that. Or I've never been able to do that. But you could do it to this song. Never know how much I love you. I never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, a fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name. You know I treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Wish I could do that. Anyway, okay, 1958, and that was the big hit recording for Peggy Lee. I bet you knew that. Peggy Lee. All right. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to think, you're going to know at the end of the song, what movie was this from? 1957. Cary Grant was in it. I won't tell you who the gal was right now. All right? The song was done by Jane Morgan, and also a nice recording by Nat King Cole. Our love affair is a wondrous thing that will rejoice in remembering. Our love was born with our first embrace, and a page was torn out of time and space. Our love affair, may it always be a flame to burn through eternity. So take my hand with a fervent prayer that we may live and we may to remember. All right, you know the name of the movie, don't you? Affair to Remember, with Cary Grant and Deborah Kerr. Now, 1957, Jane Morgan did that one. A year before that, Jane Morgan brought this song out. Now, this song was done as an instrumental for quite a while, and then Jane Morgan came out and sang it. And it's this one. Remember this one? It was fascination, I know, and it might have ended right then at the start. Just a passing glance, just a brief romance, and I might have gone on my way empty-hearted. It was fascination, I know, seeing you alone with the moonlight above. Then I touched your hand, and next moment I kissed you. Fascination turned to love. Lovely song. I don't know about you, but I love the Hallmark Channel. I love to watch the Hallmark movies. And no matter how I feel, the movie always ends with a kiss. And it just makes you feel good. Yes, there's all that wonderful romance there, and I love the scenery and all the different scenarios that they have in their movies. But maybe you're like me and like the Hallmark movies. I lay in bed at night before I be trying to go to sleep, and before I get tired, and I'll put a movie on in my bedroom and watch a Hallmark movie. I'm not kidding. The scenery is so beautiful. They have just some fine producers. All right, let's do this song. 1955. Remember this one? Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. A muscle and blood, skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You know, 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. This is where you can go like that again. I was born one morning, sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel, I walked to the mine. Loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal. The straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you know, 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Owe my soul to the company store. Well, there's a couple more verses to that, but we don't have time to do all that. All right, so we're going to do, you know who that was, right? Tennessee Ernie Ford. 16 tons, right, all right. All right, who did this song? Everybody loves a lover. I'm a lover. Everybody loves me. Anyhow, that's how I feel. Wow, I feel just like a Pollyanna. I should worry, not for nothing. Everybody loves me. Yes, they do. And I love everybody since I fell in love with you. You know who that was? Doris Day. 1958. Everybody loves a lover. All right, how about this one? Okay, it was 1957 when this group did this one. Sincerely. Oh, yes, sincerely. 'Cause I love you so dearly. Please say you'll be mine. Sincerely. Oh, you know how I love you. I'll do anything for you. Please say you'll be mine. Oh Lord, won't you tell me why I love that Phyllis so? He doesn't want me, but I'll never, 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 never let him go. Sincerely. Oh, you know how I love you. I'll do anything for you. Please say you'll be mine. Sincerely. All right, know who that was? The McGuire sisters. Yes, the McGuire sisters. All right, here we go. Here's another one. Now, this one, I'm going to tell you who did this one. This one was done by the Crew Cuts, and also a group called the Chords, Chords, 1954. And you can sing along with me on this one. Life could be a dream if I could take you up to paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hoping we meet again. A life could be a dream. Shaboom, only if my precious plans would come true. Shaboom, if you let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom, shaboom. La 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 la. Shaboom, shaboom. La 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 la. Shaboom, shaboom. La 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 la. Shaboom. I bet you were doing that with me. I know, because when I do that in the lounge, you sing it with me. All right? All right, here we go. It's 1955, and the Four Aces came out with this song. Tear a star from out the sky, and the sky feels blue. Tear a petal from a rose, and the rose weeps too. Take your heart away from mine, and mine will surely break. My life is yours to take, so please keep the spark awake. Would you take the wings from birds so that they can fly? Would you take the ocean's roar and leave just a sigh? And this your heart won't let you do. This is what I beg of you. Don't take your love from me. Oh, I love the Four Aces. You know, they brought back a lot of songs like Heart of My Heart and Those Wedding Bells Are Breaking Up, that old gang of mine. They brought a lot of those old songs back. All right. Let's remember this one. If your sweetheart sends a letter waken from a bad dream? Don't you sometimes think it's real? But it's only false emotions that you feel. If your heartaches seem to hang around too long, and your blues keep getting bluer with each song, remember, sunshine can be found behind a cloudy sky. So let your hair down and go home, baby, and cry. 1952, who was it? Johnny Ray. Yep, Johnny Ray. You know, you spell Johnny, Johnie, not a Y at the end. Yeah, Johnny Ray. All right. 1951. Pee Wee King. Pee Wee King. That was his name. And here's the hit record he had. You keep me waiting till it's aggravating. You're a slowpoke. I wait and worry. You never seem to hurry. You're a slowpoke. All right, now, fellas, I don't want you, for those couples out there, don't you go pointing at your wife now. All right? Yeah, I can just see you doing that. Slowpoke. Putting her makeup on, I know. Dressed, you say, come on, slowpoke. Time means another to you. I wait and then late again. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9:45. Why should I linger every time you snap your finger, little slowpoke? Why can't I hasten when I see the time's a wasting? You're a slowpoke, dear. Why should I keep trying to change you? It's not the thing to do. I guess I'll have to learn to be a slowpoke too. I guess I'll have to learn to be a slowpoke too. My goodness. Okay, I've got 2 more songs here. 2 more songs. And this one here, well, you know, I'm not even going to tell you who did it, because I'm going to tell you at the end of the song, because I know you already know it. All right. This is a 1956 tune. Big hit for who? I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill and lingered until my dream came true. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody, but all of those vows you made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part me still, for you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Well, if you said Fats Domino, you were right. That's who it was. Fats Domino. Shannon, did you know that? You didn't know that. I thought you would know that.
I had 2 other guys in my head.
I thought you had what?
I had 2 other guys in my head.
Who was the other guys you had?
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry?
Chubby Checker. I don't know why.
Oh, Chubby Checker. You know a lot of songs that, I mean, of course, Chubby Checker was known for the twist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But at least you were thinking. You were thinking. Shannon looks very pretty today. She's got a real pretty little turquoise and white top on. She always looks beautiful. So, well, folks, we got one more song to close with. And, I've always liked this song. It's a song that the Mills Brothers did. And here in the village, we have so many close friends. Some of us don't have a spouse living with us or a partner or close, living in the house with us. But we still have companions. We have people that, we're not meeting like we used to, but if you go back to when when it was normal, you had companions. You went to dinner together and played, you play cards together and things like that. And that can be a companion. You don't have to live with somebody to be a companion. But this is a wonderful song, and it's amazing that we've got phone companions. We pick up the phone and we talk to each other. Oh, my friends, it's this is just an unbelievable time in our lives, isn't it? It is. But you gotta say that John Knox Village is standing right there with us. And I think of them, how they have to go back to their families. Joe has to leave and go back to his wife and his family, and Ken and Barb and all of them, and everybody's going back to, if they have to leave us and go back to their family, so they have to be safe, take care of themselves there, and then they come back here and think about us all day. I really appreciate that. I can't say enough about this wonderful village and how they're taking care of us. And I say thank you. Thank you from all of us, for everybody that's keeping us fed and doing their best to put a smile on our face. We just can't say enough. So anyway, folks, I want to sing this song for you and tell you that I love you very much. And it feels good just to see somebody walk by. I'll open up the door and wave to somebody because it just feels so good. We have a very special love among our friends here, folks. You're all our companions. So, once again, Shannon, thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this. She takes time out of her day. Every Wednesday we do this recording and for the following week. And she's never late. She's always there. No matter whether it's sun shining or raining, she's here. I thank her very much. All right, folks, here we go. Be my life's companion and you'll never grow old. I'll love you so much, you'll never grow old. When there's joy in living, you just never grow old. You've got to stay young, 'cause you'll never grow old. People who are lonely can be old at 33. Don't let it happen to you. Don't let it happen to me. Be my life's companion. You'll never grow old. You'll never grow old. No, you'll never grow old. Love and youth and happiness are yours to have and hold. Be my life's companion. Be my life's companion. Be my life's companion, and you'll never grow old. And don't forget to think young, because when you think young, you don't feel older, right? I love you, my friends, very much. And thank you for watching. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.